And we're recording. Hello there, and welcome to my Academy of Eccentricity. Uh, Me and my beloved brother are sat together in our teacher's lounge, left to contemplate the philosophies of the universe and all things. But there is one question that we do not know the answer to. You see, we know each other very well. We've gone to war together. We've fought together. We've drank the same milkshake but with separate straws together. We went to Fort Knox and we saw the giant man-eating spiders together. Luckily, we were both lacking in testosterone enough that it wasn't an issue for us. But do we know each other as well as we think we do? There's only one way to figure that out, and that is to play this game where we have a bunch of questions. So many questions. Enough questions that if all of the questions were $1, we would have $33. And basically, we're going to guess each other's answers to the questions before revealing our own answers to the questions. And if we get them right, we get 1 point. Now, for some questions, there is a close second answer, which will be worth a half point. That's when like there's a close second. I guess I said that, didn't I? But so that is the name of the game. Every round will be started by Eric reading the question off the list, and then we will both say what we think each other's answers might be. And I just realized I forgot to set the timer. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Oh,
That was a great intro.
well, thank you. I actually, I practiced it in the shower last night, so because it was so important to me. Oh, that's gonna be
I
in the podcast.
I did almost have the thought that like maybe you had like figured out like an idea of what you were gonna say already just because of how like theatrical it was. But I was like, nah, that would be silly. Why would Cademan come up with this? He's probably just improvising random stuff.
Okay, so, are you ready to read off the first question, my dear brother?
In a moment.
All right.
I'm trying to. This should not take very long. I'm trying to take all the
It should
questions
not,
and
but yet it is. Why?
I'm sorry.
Why?
Okay. How many questions are there on here, Cademan?
There is 33.
Oh, okay.
So that's why
I'm like,
that's why I
I'm
was
trying to
saying.
get back up to the first one
Oh, okay.
because
Yeah,
like
that's
my
why I
phone has the
was
text really big.
that's why I was opposed to the idea of you filling them all out beforehand, because I'm like, that's just gonna take way too long. Um,
Yeah.
yeah,
No, I read through some of them, so it should be good, I think.
yes. So
All
these
right.
questions, I think, um, are questions I thought would be funny slash um just interesting. I think more so than like questions that I thought would be I could like try and guess and stuff. It was more of questions I wanted to answer. Um, so
Yeah,
anyway,
that's
it's
fair.
bound to be quite entertaining, hopefully. So grab a drink, buckle your seatbelts in. Do we got that first question ready?
Yes.
Okay. Excellento.
Let me grab my. The first question is, what is your favorite band?
Okay. Um.
This is a really hard one
Yeah. Is it?
to
'Cause-
guess mostly, but also
Right.
to answer for
Yeah. I
myself
think I.
because like you listen to so much
Mhm.
different music.
That's true. Yeah. I thought. Um. For sure. There was. Well, I guess I shouldn't say too much. Um.
Yeah.
I will tell you after my answer is revealed. But
Okay.
for you, it is really hard. And I kind of thought about that too when I was like initially writing the question, is I was like, oh my goodness, I don't actually know what his answer
Yeah.
is gonna be. Um, I think I am going to. Ooh, here, can we add a rule? Um, what
Okay,
if
sure.
we can also guess a close second? And if we get like the close second guess is um is like the actual thing, then we get half a point. Does that make sense?
Wait, like so if we guess a second time that's closer to
Right.
the
Well, we would if I have two guesses, I can
uh-huh.
prioritize one and that's my main guess, but then
Oh,
the
okay.
other one would be a close second guess. And then if the close second guess is the main guess, then we get half a point. Or if the second guess is the second answer, then like we could say we
So
get a quarter point. I don't think that
so
would probably happen
could
that much, but
either of them could you could choose which one is going to be your main guess pretty
right,
much. Is that what you're saying?
exactly, exactly.
Oh, okay.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
So with that
Um
being said, I have
yeah.
my first guess is going to be Owl City, and my second
Okay.
guess is going to be 21 Pilots.
Okay.
All
So
right,
should I
let's.
reveal the
Well, no, you guess for me, and then we
All right.
both
I'm
reveal
guessing
our
you first.
answers. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Um hmm this is like the hardest one for you cuz like I know you listen to like a lot of different bands a lot of the time it seems like. So like I don't know. I a lot of them I know that you know like some songs by, but I don't know which one you'd say is your
Right.
um
Forgive me if there's audio for by my mic being moved closer to me. I just realized it was kind of far away, and I wanted to make sure you all can hear me. All right, you gotta take a guess, Eric.
I'm thinking about it. Um this is a really hard question. Um I really thought this would be easier, but I just keep thinking of different ones.
Yeah.
Hmm. I think I don't know.
Just take a
Um,
guess. You can do a second if
I'm
you.
gonna I'm gonna go. Uh, I guess sticks.
Okay. Is that your only guess?
Um, for a second guess, I'll say. I think I'll also say 21 Pilots as a second guess, but I have no clue.
Okay. Are you ready to reveal the answer?
I'm gonna finish writing it real quick.
Okay.
I have like half of the word written, but it's
So
messy, but that's okay.
my initial plan was that we would have these written down already, which I did, but Eric was just like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Even though the instructions were written very
Yeah, well,
clearly in red
I
letters. You
I
got it?
didn't like have much time to do it, but yeah.
Okay.
All right.
3, 2, 1, reveal. Oh, there we go.
We
It
both
looks
got it.
like
Can you read it?
it's backwards. Is it backwards? Is it this way?
I think my screen's mirrored.
I think
No,
my
you're
screen is
fine.
also mirrored. Yeah, you were
No,
right.
because
It
I
sticks.
can read yours.
Um,
Yeah, mine it says 21
21
pilots.
pilots. Awesome. So I get a half point.
Yeah.
So
So
I
yeah.
thought for sure you would be like easy and go NF, that's my second half point one. Um,
It's
but
fair, but like I wouldn't consider NF really a band though.
right. Well, I was sort of just using band as like musical, you know,
Oh, okay. I feel like
like
I probably would have had a different answer
solo
then, but
artists are a band, right? Like NF has a band. He has like a drummer that works
yeah.
with him and stuff. Um, so anyway,
Yeah.
uh, yeah. So good job on sticks, though. I honestly didn't expect you to get that one. Um,
Yeah, I was like thinking like 21 Pilots and I was like, like that one I think My Chemical Romance
mhm.
song that's like the I don't remember what it's called now. But
The Black
I'm not sure
Parade.
how much you
Welcome to
know.
the Black
Oh
Parade.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, Welcome to the Black Parade. But I wasn't sure if you knew like anything else by them. I was like, wait, is
yeah.
that Cademan's favorite band? Like I
I
know you
do
listen to
go
that song a
through
lot.
My Chemical Romance phases. Definitely I wouldn't put them on my top. Uh, but yeah. All right, are you ready for the
Yeah.
next question?
Um Next question. What is your favorite actor?
Dun dun
This is
dun.
I should figure this out real quick.
This is actually difficult for you. Um, I'm trying to think if there's um that was the loudest slurp. Um
My microphone's right here, okay?
um man, is there any actor that like I've actually heard you be like, "Oh yeah, I really like this actor" or anything? Cuz like
Yeah.
I
I'm trying to think about
definitely I definitely have actors that like I've talked about. Um but
it.
yeah. So do you have your answer for this one ready?
No.
No. Oh my
I
goodness.
tried to think of it. This is why I should have followed the
This
instructions.
is you should have followed the instructions, yeah. Um
I just like I don't know. I've
yeah.
been distracted. I like
Well, you're a busy
I
man.
should think of yeah. I should just do a really weird one. So I should do one that you might be able to guess.
Um
Um okay, the first one that came to my mind, I'm just gonna go with it, even though I don't know if I would really consider them to be my favorite
okay. I
actor.
I
I don't know
can
why.
I can only think of one actor, and I don't think you would say it, but I think it's kind of funny. Um
Yeah, I don't think that
all
you're
right,
gonna get
do you
this.
have a guess for mine?
Um, we talked about this a few episodes back,
Mhm.
uh, and you mentioned like a few different ones. So I think
Mhm.
for my first guess, I want to say Andrew Garfield.
Mhm.
Um, and then for my second, I'm gonna say Matt Smith.
Okay. Um I am going to guess for you Killian Murphy? Um,
I should have.
so
I should have put that.
oh, spoilers. Okay, ready for the reveal.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, right.
I
Sorry.
bet it's like David Tennant or something. Um, okay,
No,
ready?
there's no way you could have gotten this.
Three, two, one.
All right. Hey, can
Hey,
you see what I put?
it's
It might still be mirrored.
Z. What is it?
It's Zendaya.
Oh, Zendaya. Okay.
I don't know why, but like for some reason I was like, what are actors that like I know about? And then for some reason Zendaya of all
Right.
people
Yeah,
was the first one I
I
thought.
do think I do think Zendaya is a pretty good actress. As much as it pains me to say it because like
Yeah,
um like she gets pushed a lot, you know? And I'm like, oh, I'm tired
yeah,
of just like everyone trying to put her in
yeah,
everything. But she does do a good job, to be fair.
yeah.
Also,
I think one of the
Spider-Man
things, uh-huh,
actresses.
actors, yeah. I think the interesting thing about Zendaya for me
Hmm.
is that like she's able to do MJ,
Hmm.
but then she's also able to do that like one girl from The Greatest Showman, who are
Right.
like completely different characters. But the
Yeah.
weird thing is like I never knew they were the same actress
Hmm.
until like
Yeah,
way later. But
she's
she does
able
really
to
well with
do
like
like very different maturities, I feel
yeah,
like, which is
it's
interesting.
really
Because, like, a
yeah,
lot of times actors or actresses will just kind of feel the age that they are, and they don't have a
yeah.
whole lot of range in, like, that direction, in, like, the direction of maturity. But anyway, we don't have much time. We have a lot of questions to get through. So, hit the next question.
All right. Next question. What is your favorite color? This one's an easy one,
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yours is red, I believe, unless that's changed.
Mine is red.
So that's the guess.
It's been like a few years since I was
Shh! Don't
um
tell me yet. What is your
I'm
guess?
trying to think. I'm trying to think. Okay. Hmm. I feel like this is a trick question because you've like changed your mind or something. Like you were like,
Well,
oh yeah, Eric's
just go.
definitely gonna put this.
You know
All
me,
right.
Eric. We know each other. We drank
Okay. Okay.
from
Okay.
different straws, but the same milkshake. We know each other
When
very
was
well.
that, by the way?
It never happened. It's not real. It was a lie.
Oh, okay. I was
It,
wondering.
when
Um.
I'm editing, I like put in Jonathan Frakes. Not this time.
Is totally made up. Pure fiction. It's fiction. It's fiction. We made it up. We made this one up. It's a made up tale.
It wasn't real. Okay.
um. I'll go orange for my first guess.
Okay.
Also, do you have a second guess?
Do I do not have a sec. Well, I I I feel obligated to not give myself a second guess because you said something that makes me think that my first guess wasn't correct. So no, for this
Yeah.
one I
Um.
will forego the second guess.
But I feel like I should give you a second guess because I kind of gave away the answer.
No, no,
Maybe.
no, no, no. That doesn't make sense. That's I gotta go with my gut because you gave it away. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll say orange, and then I'll say purple as my second.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah. A.
Green. Green. That's rubbish. That's fake.
It's fiction.
That's as fake as the us drinking from different straws but the same milkshake. Um okay. You
Yeah.
get that
The
point. Um
the main reason that my favorite color was red when I was younger was because it was Kindle's favorite color.
Uh-huh. And you shared a
And so
birthday.
I was like, I'm gonna what?
And you shared a birthday.
Oh
So
well,
you were like, I
part of
also.
it, but yeah. Also, I just don't really think that like I really knew what I wanted my favorite color to be, so I was just like, oh hey, this person's favorite color is red. I like red.
Right.
Um,
Well, also because,
but
like,
yeah,
there's people who have favorite colors, and then there's people who have aggressively favorite colors. Um,
yeah,
and Kendall is very much like if you know Kendall, you probably know her favorite color is red. Our sister
yeah.
Kendall, if you're watching this, hello. Um,
We just
yeah,
called you out. Everyone knows your favorite color on the internet now.
everyone
I mean,
already
everyone on the
knew.
internet knows your favorite color.
Okay,
I
next
said that in a
question.
weird order.
Are you ready for the next question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Favorite episode of Doctor Who?
All right. This is hard for you, particularly.
This is hard for you, Kate, when you've watched way more than me.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and tell you just for the sake of fairness that
Uh-huh.
it is an episode I'm like 90% sure you've seen.
Okay.
You've seen it. Like I remember
Yeah.
watching it with you. Um
Okay.
Hopefully that didn't give it away too much cuz it could have.
I don't think so. I feel like it I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, I could just
Hmm.
be saying that you probably saw it just to throw you off. Um,
Yeah.
which I'm
And you
definitely
actually
not.
know that I
I'm definitely
fully.
not doing that, but I'm completely okay with you thinking that I'm doing that. Um, because yeah,
Now I don't know what to think, so
exactly. That was my goal. Um,
um
for you though, oh
mhm.
man, it's a good question. If it was Mima, our other
Oh,
sister, if
wait.
you're watching this, Mima, hi. Um, that
I
it
just
would be
realized I'm
easy
spelling this wrong.
because I know what her favorite episode is.
I started writing my guess instead of my answer on the paper on
Oh,
accident, so
yeah, that's awkward.
I'm gonna
Um,
yeah.
I think I want to say, maybe it is Dalek. Yeah, that's gonna be my guess. Is Dalek.
Okay.
Um,
The funny thing about that is that
well, don't tell me if if it's spoiling what your answer is because I might come up with a second.
no, it's not.
Okay, what's that?
I'm just saying.
What did you say? You're saying
What I
what?
say.
Yeah, no, you said
Oh,
fun thing
I
about
was
Dalek.
just say that's my same guess is Dalek for you.
Oh, for me? Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Are we ready to reveal our answers?
I'm trying to think if I have a second guess, but I don't think I do, so
Okay. Ready, set, reveal!
so I put the Christmas invasion as the main one, but down here I put Dalek.
Oh, that's awesome because I put Smith and Jones as the main one, but down here I put Dalek.
That's
So we
funny.
both got a half point for that one.
Yeah, we
Um,
both kind of like Dalek. I
yeah.
I feel like Christmas Invasion is just like it might just be because I've seen it the most, I think, out of
Mhm.
any other episode of Doctor
Yeah.
Who, but I think it's definitely one of my favorite
Yeah. I,
episodes.
I I kind of thought that because that's also one of my favorites. Um, but yeah. And Dalek is an amazing episode. So,
Yeah.
um it's just really good. I remember when we were watching through, um like getting excited about watching it and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, because had you seen it previously?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Before the
Because
last
when I
time?
was watching it with you before, when
Mm-hmm.
like however long ago that was, we watched that one as well as a
Mm-hmm.
lot of the other ones.
Yeah, yeah, because
Which
I
that's
I thought that was the case because I remembered us like both being really excited to watch it again.
yeah.
And I was like, well, maybe I just remembered that because I was really excited to watch it again. Anyway, that's
Yeah, I
that's one
probably
of the
was.
best episodes. Easily the best Dalek episode because Daleks are scarier than they ever have been and ever will be. In that episode.
Yeah,
Yeah. You want to move on to the next question?
sure. I was thinking with that question, I could like go back and just watch all of your reviews and see if you ever say that one of them is your favorite.
Yeah. But
But that would
unfortunately,
take
we
too
are
long.
running low on time, so we're probably gonna want to do a bit of a bit of
Okay.
a lightning round going through the rest of these.
Oh, okay. All right. Here's the next one then. Favorite food.
Okay, your favorite food is spaghetti. You're a spaghetti boy.
Okay. Do you have a second guess?
Nope, just spaghetti. Do you have a guess for me?
All right. I want to say, do drinks count, or is this like
Drink? No, it
specifically
is
food?
just food.
Um. Okay.
Right?
I want to say steak.
Okay. Okay.
Um.
Do you have a second, or is it just stick?
That's what I'm trying to figure.
We
I
don't
think
have
I'll
a
just
lot of
go with
time.
steak and hope
Okay.
for the best. Yeah.
3, 2,
Okay. I
1.
did not
Reveal.
make this.
Pizza. What did you
Pizza.
say? I can't see. Chili? Does it say
It
chili?
says chili. Yes.
Okay.
Chili. And then at the bottom I put pizza, but you can't see it. I
Okay.
like
So
scribbled it out because I kept making my Z's backwards.
no.
Fun fact about me is I don't know how to make Z's properly.
Wait. So you said the pizza was the half point?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But not steady.
But
I feel
not
like that was a
spaghetti.
good guess though, because usually my go-to thing to make when we make meals is spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Yeah. Okay. Next question.
Favorite movie?
Favorite movie?
This one I don't have to think about.
Yours is Interstellar. I actually know that one, unless it's changed in the last little while.
Okay. I'm trying to think. I feel like you've probably mentioned one to me at some point. That like you're like, oh, this is my favorite movie.
Just take a guess. Remember, we're trying to do a bit of a lightning round.
Yeah, sorry. I guess I'll say I know that you've talked about like Hacksaw Ridge a couple of times, so I'll say Hacksaw Ridge.
Reveal in 3, 2, 1.
Lion King. Oh, hey, I got the half point
You
though.
got the half point. Hacksaw Ridge. Yeah.
And I put Interstellar.
Interstellar. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I didn't put a half point.
Next.
I knew you were gonna get it right.
Yeah. Next question.
Favorite flavor of ice cream?
Okay, chocolate for you.
Okay. Hmm. I should know. Is it? I want to say cookie dough.
All right.
I could be
Reveal.
completely off.
Reveal
All right.
in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, it's
Yay.
actually cookies and cream though for
Cookies and
me.
cream. You know,
And
I should have guessed that, but I was trying to be speedy, so I'm gonna blame it on that.
yeah, if you said mint, I was gonna give you a half point,
Okay.
because it used to be mint for a while, but now I actually don't really like mint chocolate chip ice cream because it just reminds me of toothpaste. And I don't know why, because it never used to, but now it does, and it's
Yeah,
just weird to eat it.
that's absolutely a fair point, and most toothpaste makes me throw up because they put too much sugar in it, and it's gross. Okay, next question.
Favorite Doctor Who character?
All right, for you, I am gonna guess. Man, this is really hard. I think
Oh yeah, I love that character. Oh.
I am tempted to say something silly like K9, but I don't think that is your answer. Um, I am going to say the Doctor himself.
Okay, okay. Is there like a specific doctor,
Um, well,
or
I
just
think for
like
this
the
one we
doctor
could
in
just
general?
say the Doctor because
Yeah,
there's another question
because there is the other
which
one.
is our favorite
Yeah,
Doctor. Um, I
that's
think
fair.
I think this episode is gonna go a little bit longer, if you're okay with that, by the way.
That's fine.
Just looking at the time. Okay. Do you have an answer for
Yep.
me? Okay.
Oh, for you.
For me, yes. You almost tricked me where it's
Um,
just like, okay, reveal time.
I. Oh, this is harder for you.
I think it's harder
Um,
for you. I mean, it was hard for me to find an answer. Um,
yeah.
just because like
I just put my
Doctor
first thought on
Who
this.
isn't there's not like a lot of regular characters, you know?
Uh-huh.
Um
Yeah.
so yeah, you right?
I might say for you, your favorite character is Donna. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't really have any other guesses.
So
That's just
and I guess the Doctor himself for you.
yep.
I'm already regretting that, but whatever. Let's just go with it. Reveal in
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Can you see it?
The master, the master. Yours
Oh, okay.
says, you say Rose? Is that what you say?
Yeah. That was the first one I thought of, but I actually, as a half point, I put K9.
Did you actually?
But yeah, because when I first read through the answers on here, actually the first character I thought of was K9 because I thought it was funny.
Oh, that's funny.
So I thought
Rose
about
is a
making that my
crazy
main
pick,
answer.
though. Like, out of all of the
Yeah.
companions, Rose? That's wild.
I don't know very many of the other companions
Yeah,
though,
see,
so like
and that's what was hard is because like I was like, there's I don't know like what companions if you would know any others well enough.
yeah.
But you like Rose better than the Doctor? Like
Um
that's wild.
I don't know.
Okay, I stop
But
questioning you.
I feel like it's kind of lame to just choose the doctor because he's the main character, so that might be part of it.
Yeah, I think I was tempted to put the Doctor as well. Um, but I was like, I really like the Master, which you know
Yeah.
very little about because we haven't gotten to.
Yeah. I
Um,
need to watch more Doctor Who.
okay, are you ready
You ready
for?
for the next one?
Yes, I am ready for the next one. Are
I
you
beat
ready?
you to it.
Are you ready, Mister?
Yes.
Okay.
Favorite Star Wars character?
Okay, your favorite Star Wars character is obviously what's the one Ewok's name?
I don't know.
There's like a named Ewok. But since you don't know, it's probably not that. I'm gonna go with
Yeah, I haven't seen the original
R
trilogy
two D
forever.
two.
Okay.
Am I going with that just because I second guessing K9 and R2D2 is just the K9 of the Star Wars universe? Maybe, but we'll see. So
Hmm.
that's my guess.
All right. For you, I want to
Oh, that's backwards.
say it's either Obi-Wan, or Han Solo.
Mm.
So, do you have a second guess for me, out of curiosity?
Do I? Yes. I'm gonna guess Obi-Wan because
Okay.
that is a correct answer. Like there's weird answers you could have like Princess Leia, right? And that would be like that would be a wrong answer. Like you might think it's a right answer, but there's a lot of right answers, where it's like actually good characters that are interesting and stuff. Nothing against Princess Leia. She's just not anyone's favorite character. Um anyway, watch it just be Princess Leia now. Yeah, so R2D2 Obi-Wan. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Reveal.
Kit Fisto
Kit
or Darth Maul. I should have thought of Darth Maul.
Yeah. And you
Can you read
said
that?
C3PO. Oh man, I went for the wrong one.
I know. That's why I thought it was so funny that you were saying like
Bummer.
R2D2. No, I feel like I don't know. I feel like if I like had thought about it more, I probably would have a different answer. But that's just my like off the bat. Like,
Yeah.
if someone asked me, I'd probably say C3PO.
Right. You could have thought about it if you would have followed the instructions. Okay.
You're
Let's
never gonna
move
let that go
on
on.
to the next question.
Oh, hey, I have math on this page that I just flipped to.
Ooh,
Which
math.
I've
I've never heard of that restaurant.
Huh? Wait. Oh. Yeah, the next question. What is your favorite pizza place? This
Okay.
one's an easier one.
Yeah, it is an easy one because there's only one right answer. I can almost say that your answer is gonna be the same as my answer because there is only one pizza place that rises victorious above the next, above the rest. This pizza place is so glorious that every other pizza place looks like tortillas with tomato juice and cheese sprinkled upon them. This pizza place is the best pizza place in all the world. My guess for you is Domino's.
Yeah, that's the same guess for you.
Okay, and reveal.
Do you know what I heard?
3, 2, 1. Oh.
Hey, it was Domino's.
Domino's.
Hey, it was Domino's.
Domino's. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, there's a chance he could say something silly like Costco, which is pretty good pizza, but it's no Domino's.
That's what Jemima would say.
That is
for some reason she's
yeah.
weird,
Yeah.
and she likes Costco pizza better than other pizza. Even there's like only 2 flavors, and it's just cheap and
pizza. It is good pizza. It tastes exactly how you would expect Costco pizza to taste. Where it's like it's very greasy, but somehow still quite lovely. Yeah.
It's not bad, but like I don't know. If you're gonna talk about like any pizza in the world, why would you choose Costco?
Right.
Like if you could
It's
just
very
choose
sort
any.
of um like you're on the streets of like New York and like you come up to like a pizza stand. You know, it's very like pizza you buy
Yeah,
from a pizza stand. Um
yeah, I can see that. Where it's kind of just like, yeah, like that's kind of what I meant when I said it was like it's cheap pizza because like, and actually I think it is pretty cheap. I don't know because I don't usually pay for stuff, but
right.
like it just tastes cheap. Like it's not bad. It just isn't like.
Right. But it tastes like classy cheap, you know?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's kind of a weird paradox where it's like, yes, it is greasy and gross, but also it is classy and delicious. And it's like, what? What is this?
yeah. I like that's kind of how I feel about it too. I just don't know how to like say that in a way that makes sense, I
in a
guess,
way that
without
actually
contradicting
makes
myself.
sense because it doesn't make sense. All right, let's get
Yeah,
on to our next
exactly.
question.
Oh, okay. This one's easy. Favorite Ninja Turtle.
Favorite Ninja Turtle? Um, I Although I am tempted to say another Ninja Turtle, I feel like you're a Donnie boy. I'm gonna guess Donatello
Okay.
as your favorite Ninja Turtle. Um,
Okay.
so that is my guess for you.
All right. I'm gonna say Michelangelo.
All right. Are you ready for the big reveal?
Yep.
Three, two, one.
Hey,
Hey!
we were both right.
Hey! Yay! That's awesome.
Yeah,
Okay. Um,
Donatello's my hero. I feel like that's a pretty easy one to guess for me.
Yeah, I feel like I was tempted to guess Mikey for you as well.
Oh
Um
yeah,
but the reason is because if you were a Ninja Turtle, you would be Donnie. So I was like,
yeah,
am I just thinking that's gonna be his favorite because that's who he would be? Yeah, so that was where my thought was.
yeah. That makes sense.
But I feel like Michelangelo, like anyone with a 10-foot pole could guess that for me. Was it 10-foot pole? I don't know if that made sense. Anyway, uh, carry on.
Yeah, if they had that, they could guess it.
Yeah. Anyone
um.
who knows me within the distance of poking me with a 10-foot pole, I get. I don't know. I don't know what I was going for with that. Anyway,
Favorite mythological creature.
all right.
Um, I want to say something, but I don't know if it'll give it away or not because I don't know if you know this or not.
We'll go with yes.
It would give it away, or
No, we'll go with yes. Whatever you were gonna ask me, the answer is yes.
oh, okay.
Right,
um, that makes okay.
but
Um,
now that confuses me because I feel like I can't just guess one that's gonna be um. Okay, I'm just gonna go with my gut on this one, and I'm gonna say a centaur. You seem like a
okay.
fan of centaurs.
Hmm. I don't know what to say for you.
That's surprising. I'm actually
I
surprised
know
about that.
it should be easy,
Mhm.
but I feel like you like all of them.
Right. Yeah, it's I also feel like it could be some obscure thing that not a lot of people know of that I just know of because I'm constantly like reading into mythology and stuff.
That yeah, that's true. um, man. Hmm.
Take a
I
guess,
think
Eric.
I think I might say a minotaur.
All right. Are you ready for the reveal?
Yes. I think I'm going to be wrong, but that's okay.
3, 2, 1, reveal!
Hey!
Minotaur! Minotaur! What did you say? Drew. Is it dragon? You say
Yeah.
dragon? Oh, man.
I just said dragon.
That was
I have a book about dragons
like.
somewhere.
Yeah, I feel like I should have guessed that, but I just sort of in my head I categorize dragons differently. So that one I feel
Okay.
disappointed I did not get right because I feel like I could have guessed.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Next question.
next question. Good job on getting the Minotaur though.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised. I did not think I was gonna get that right.
I was surprised that you had to think about it because I talk
Really?
about how cool Minotaurs are like all the time. Anyway,
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Like when I saw the question, I was like, oh man, I have no clue.
right. Well, they're you have to realize though they're part cow. What's our next question?
Oh yeah. Next question. Favorite YouTuber?
Okay. Now
Man.
this is kind of fun because we literally talked about this on a previous episode.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember like what we said. There were a lot that
Yeah.
I
Do you have your answer written down?
well, yeah. Now I do.
For you, against my better judgment,
Hmm.
I want to say your favorite YouTuber is Hello Future Me.
Okay. I'm trying to think. Okay, I think for you, I'm gonna say Geeky Stoics because you talk about them a lot, but I don't know if that would be your favorite.
Okay. Are you ready for the reveal? Do you have a second?
Yeah.
Oh, I should.
I should write a second.
I should guess
I
a
was
second.
thinking, that's actually I should think of a second.
Man, I don't actually know. Yeah, I can't actually think of anything to guess. I know that you also have watched Geeky Stoics.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess that will be my second, is I will also say
Okay.
Geeky Stoics.
I think I'm just gonna do one because I can't think of a second one to add. All right, you ready?
I am ready. 3, 2,
Okay.
1, reveal.
The Art of Storytelling.
Yeah,
oh, with Geeky Stoics is a second.
It's the second.
I just put Hello Future Me.
Yay!
So yeah, you got it. I haven't watched anything that he's done in a while though.
Right.
But I would say like I've probably watched more of his videos than like most people's videos.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot this question kind of changes with time for me.
Well, yeah. For sure. As most of these
like
probably would.
Yeah. I think this one more than the ones that we've done so far though, definitely.
Yeah. And that's
where it's
like
kind of like
ask me a week ago, I likely could have said Geeky Stoics.
yeah.
But our storytelling is one of my favorites right now. Lord of the Rings, he talks about Star Trek Next Generation. He did a video on The Dark Knight. Wonderful, insightful videos he does. So check him out. Are you ready for the next question?
Okay. This next question is favorite comic book character. Okay. I feel like this one's gonna be hard to answer for you.
Yeah, it was hard for me to answer for me. So.
Yeah. Hmm. I don't know. Do you have a guess for me?
Um. Hmm. My guess for you is man, this is hard. Can I propose
Uh-huh.
we both give each other a hint by saying whether the character is a Marvel or DC character?
Sure. That's
Okay.
fine with me.
My character is a Marvel character.
Okay. Mine is too.
Okay. I think I'm gonna guess Spider-Man for you.
Okay. Um, I don't know. I feel like there's an obvious answer to this, but then like I just like can't think of what it is.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I wouldn't say this
Um,
one is obvious just because there is so many comic book characters that
yeah.
I'm a big fan of. Um,
Yeah.
but this
I
is
think
it's another one where it's like ask me next week and I'll probably provide you a different answer.
yeah. Maybe we should do this again next week
But
and then see how our answers changed.
that would be very silly, Eric.
Yeah. No, but I'm gonna say The Thing.
Okay, ready to reveal in
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Nightcrawler. I didn't even think about
Nightcrawler.
X-Men. But yeah, I'd put Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Because like I think Spider-Man's the only comic that I've like really fully read.
Oh, really? What Spider-Man comic have you read?
Like the first ones, I think.
Oh.
Because I got them on my tablet forever ago.
Oh, so like the old original,
Yeah.
like Steve Ditko or yeah, Steve
Yeah.
Ditko Stanley. That's cool.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's
I didn't know
I
that you
remember
had
like
actually read any Spider-Man comics.
yeah, those are the only ones that I recall at least.
Hmm.
It's really interesting how like because they were made so long ago, like that there's a little bit of like slang and stuff in them that I remember noticing that's like kind of old and when I was reading them
Yeah.
like I was like 10 or something. I don't remember. It was a while ago. I
Yeah.
remember just thinking it was really weird.
Yeah. That is true. All right. Let's go on to the next question.
Biggest pet peeve.
Okay.
This is a great question.
This
I
is a
was just
great
thinking
question.
about this earlier today, actually.
I think your biggest pet peeve is when people eat blueberries.
Okay. Like when you're saying pet peeve, like to what extent are you thinking? Like because like sometimes people are more like insane things. Like
This is just something that peeves
or
me.
just like
Just something that peeves me.
just anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Man. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say when people don't put the ice cream away after leaving it after while they're eating it.
All right.
Because
Yeah. Are you ready for the reveal?
not quite. I need to write down my
Okay.
answer. I don't know how to spell this.
I know. I think you
feel
know how
like
to spell eating and blueberries.
no, I'm bad at spelling, and you don't. All right, you ready?
Yep. 3, 2, 1. Ba 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 ba.
When Eric doesn't put the ice cream in the freezer.
Good job. I'll
Alright,
say
can
you
you
got
redo it
that
out?
close enough. Because to be fair, if
It
anyone
is
was
movie.
just like eating ice cream without putting it back in the freezer, that would upset me. I just said Eric because I thought
Yeah.
that would be funny. Wait, what was yours? I didn't see it. Uh,
I think I might have spelled it wrong, so
what is it?
it's generalizations.
Generalizations. Interesting.
I'm not
Can you explain to me what you mean by that?
um
Is this
like
like when
I guess
people say men are always angry, like that sort of
yeah,
thing? Okay.
like that kind of thing. Or like either that or like just I guess any kind of blanket statement really is
Yeah,
drives me crazy.
that makes sense.
I feel like that's probably my biggest one, but I was like trying to think if there was like one that was more on like the that's kind of why I asked you was like, are you thinking like something like smaller, like when people eat blueberries, or like
Right.
something that's more like
Yeah. No,
actually kind
that's.
of annoying to
I
like
I think that is fair because just like I said, anything that peeves you. You
yeah,
ready for the next question?
sure. Favorite point in history.
Favorite point in history.
Yeah, I thought about this one a little bit. And I kind of have multiple answers depending on stuff, but I think like
Right.
I just
I think
I don't
I
know.
have one answer for you.
Okay.
And I think it's the right answer, but you might not think it's the right answer, which is a
You might be
problem.
more right than I am.
Right. Well, this could be a point in history that you haven't looked into, but if you did look into, you would be interested in it. Um, but
Okay.
also, I might be thinking along the certain line because, well, I can't say that actually. That's awkward for guys
You
like
can
me.
say it.
No,
You can say it
you guess
after
first. You guess
you give
first. What is your
or
guess
after.
for me? And then
Um,
I'll say.
I don't know why. This isn't a guess, but I was gonna say the 1940s, but I don't know why because that doesn't. I don't think that's right at all. But that's not what I'm gonna say. I want to say
1940s.
maybe okay.
Mine is, well, I don't know.
I might. I think I'm gonna say like the medieval ages.
Okay. I
I
think
don't
this
know.
might be what you guess. Okay, now that that's locked. Wait, do you have a second before?
Oh, um, I'll say the 1940s is my second.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, that does kind of make sense. The 1940s.
Yeah. I don't know if you would say that that was your favorite. That's the thing. Is like because I think I can kind of see it, but I can't like I don't know. I don't think you would necessarily think that.
Yeah. I had to actually look up what was going on in the 1940s. That's fine. Anyway, so what I was gonna say before I stopped myself is I was gonna say I might be thinking along this line just because my answer is similar, and I am going to say Civil War times.
Okay.
So that is my guess. Are you ready for the reveal?
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, Warner
You
Brothers, please
said
don't sue us. Let's see if it
I can't. It's
again
all
focuses
blurry.
in. Yeah.
It won't focus. Does it say Revolutionary War?
It says the Revolutionary War for the
Okay.
revolution. So that's my answer.
You see what I
Yours
put?
is the 90s. That actually makes
Yeah.
a lot of sense.
I think
And I
the
should have
main
guessed that.
reason
Mm-hmm.
though is like mainly just because um like not based off of anything that actually happened in the 90s, but people seemed so much more optimistic then.
Mm.
And so usually that's what I think of when I think of like, oh, the 90s, like
Yeah.
when people were actually happy.
Yeah, it's everything since then has basically been the 90s, but technology gets better and people get sadder.
Yeah. Yeah. It's, I feel like also just like seeing different like things from the 90s, there's a lot of cool aesthetics. Also, like the
Yeah.
80s too have a lot of really
I
cool.
think I think sort of the difference in like how we were thinking about this is part of where we went wrong. Where I think you were thinking more of just a time period, and I was thinking more of like a certain event that happened.
Yeah,
You know,
I think
but
that is the case.
but because
Um,
like I feel like if I was just going for like a decade, you know, I could have gotten the 90s, but
yeah.
all right, let's move on to the next question.
I'm trying to think of what event. The Civil War was actually a pretty good guess. I did learn like a bit about the Civil War back like several years ago,
Yeah.
but the main thing that I remember about it was that like Abraham Lincoln was there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is true. He was there.
That's like I feel like I should remember more about it, but it was like,
He was there,
you
but
know,
then
just
he wasn't
yeah.
because he died. Anyway,
Yeah.
though I guess
All right.
technically he died
Uh-huh.
after the Civil War.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I mainly just remember the reason why the Civil War started, and like the stuff going on with slavery, but not necessarily like the actual battles or anything that happened at that point.
Yeah.
So I know like the political details.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And I think
Ready
the
for the next
Civil
one?
War is
Or
interesting to me. It's not quite as interesting as the Revolutionary War.
yeah. I think I remember a lot more about the Revolutionary War.
Are you ready?
Yeah. The next one is very easy. Favorite animal. And I'm honestly not entirely sure if you actually know this because apparently neither of my parents knew this until like this year.
Intriguing.
I should say our parents.
We do have the same parents
Yeah.
because of the adoption.
What?
That's why we have different last names.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was because you were married though.
No, it was
Or did we
because you were adopted into your wife's family.
Oh. Wait, how does that work?
It's complicated. I would expect you to
I
understand.
don't quite. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I want
Anyways,
to guess.
I have.
Oh, goodness gracious. I feel like there's something that's really obvious that you're gonna say, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh, that makes sense."
Huh. Yeah, I'm really curious if you know if you'd be able to get this because like I remember I like brought it up to mom and dad at one point and they're like, "Wait, what? I don't. I didn't know that." And I was like,
Okay,
"What do you
has
mean?"
this been your favorite animal for long periods of time?
Um,
For like, yeah, this isn't like a recent thing.
it's more recent. Like I think it's been my favorite animal. Like since we moved, pretty much. Like I want to say like 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like super recent, but it's not like when I was a kid necessarily. Like more like.
Holy guacamole, it could be. Okay, I'm just gonna throw it out there. Is it a possum? That's my guess. My guess is a possum.
Okay.
But because possums are
Um,
awesome.
that is a fair point. For you, I feel like the obvious answer to go with would be cow. But then again, I feel like it would also be something really weird, maybe. So I'm gonna say cow for my first guess, but then for my second guess, I'm gonna say. I'm trying to think of like what it would be.
See, this one, you.
Okay, I'll say for my second guess, a chameleon.
Okay. Do I want to throw on a second guess real quick? What? I don't even know what it would be. Um, my second guess is hummingbird. That's definitely not right, but I said it, so it's out there and it's locked in.
Okay,
Okay. Three, two,
you ready?
one. Oh, man. Hold
Do
on
I
one
have
second.
on the back of this? That's not it. I just have something on the back of my notebook.
You ever get a random cramp in your foot? Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Actually, yeah. Turtle.
Turtle! But you did get the second, because the second's cow. What did...
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I knew that! We've talked about that!
Okay. I wasn't sure if I had ever brought it
I
up.
sent you that video because you said that. Of the octopus playing piano, because you put
Oh
piano.
yeah.
Man, I'm so mad that I did not think of that. I feel like I even thought about it when I wrote the question, and I was like, well, I know Eric's answer. Man, this is embarrassing. Edit that entire portion out, and we'll pretend it never happened.
Just pretend like you did say
Yeah.
octopus.
Let's not dwell on this too long. Let's move on to the next question.
I'm really surprised that it was turtle though, because I feel like that would have been a more obvious second guess than. Did I say lizard?
You said chameleon.
Oh,
Which,
chameleon.
to be fair, chameleons are rad as fudge. Like, chameleons
Yeah.
are really cool. But you should have guessed turtle.
Yeah. Chameleon would have been my second one.
I'm not gonna say all of the reasons why on the internet, but yeah, you should have known turtle.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Next
I
one.
also
This
should have
one.
known octopus, so it's like whatever, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you ready for the next question?
Let me flip through my notebook to. Okay, that page has a bunch of my signatures on it. The next answer is just going to be a bunch of my signatures. Just kidding. The next question is favorite. Why not? My signature's not that bad.
Because then, because then people will copy it. That's like usually celebrities will have like their actual signature, and then like their like authors and stuff, and then they'll have their signature that like they write on their books and stuff when they get them signed. Anyway,
that makes sense.
Yeah. What's your what's your question? What's the question?
What is your favorite sport?
Oh, that's right. Okay.
This is a hard one because I don't think either of us are that much into sports.
No, but that could be like, what do you watch? What would you like to play in theory? And I feel like you're a disc golf boy.
Okay.
Do you have a guess for me?
I'm trying to think. I need to write down my answer actually. The annoying thing is, oh wait, I can't say that. I almost just gave it away.
I'm just waiting here.
I feel like soccer. I don't know. I'm gonna look up what it's called.
What soccer's called?
What mine is called because I can't remember.
Okay.
It's my. You'll understand once I explain.
All right. Take your time.
This. Oh, okay. That's easy. All right.
So I definitely did get that one right.
I
Reveal
mean,
time.
yeah, sure. You can see all my crazy signatures. Tennis.
Tennis.
Wow.
What did you say?
Kickball.
I don't know what kickball is. Wait, I
It's
do
like,
know that's baseball, but you kick it, right?
yeah,
Yeah, I played kickball
that's the,
back
yeah, I did too. I have
in
two.
the day.
That's the
And
only sport I've ever actually played.
yeah, I was actually really good at it. Or maybe everyone else was just really bad who was playing. I don't know. Um,
Yeah,
but yeah,
yeah, I
no.
played it with the school that Dad used to work at when we
Mm,
were doing field trips with them.
yeah. Tennis is something that I would like to play. Um,
Yeah,
is when people ask me like, well, what sport would you do? I say golf because I think that's funny, but the actual answer is probably tennis. Um, there's just
I feel
something
like
that is entertaining
yeah,
about it to me.
I feel like my joke answer would be ballet because it makes people angry.
Ballet makes people angry.
No, if you say it's a sport,
Oh,
because
I
it's
see.
like, or
Or like
either
cheer.
cheer or ballet.
Yeah.
People will argue about whether they're sports or not.
All right. Are we ready for the next question?
Yeah. Frisbee golf was a really good guess though, because I do enjoy frisbee golf. I just didn't really think of that as like a sport. Otherwise, I might have put it.
Mm, yeah.
Um,
Actually,
fave.
talk to the
Uh,
audience about frisbee golf for a little bit. I'll be
okay.
right back.
So frisbee golf is a game. I'm gonna assume that everyone watching this actually does know what frisbee golf is, but I actually have played it recently when I was during Thanksgiving. Actually, I played frisbee golf, and one of the times I actually like did a really cool thing, and I got the frisbee into the goal thing. I clearly don't know enough about frisbee golf to know what anything is called, which is kind of funny. Um, but I did it from like a pretty far distance, and I was like, I like impressed everyone I was playing with, but it was I also impressed myself. If I had done that on purpose, it would have been a lot cooler. But frisbee golf is a lot of fun, and I would recommend playing it if you get the chance to play it. Cayman's not back yet, so I guess I should talk about ballet. I don't. I think it's very interesting, like how much of a controversial thing it is, like if like ballet or cheer are sports or not. Because then that like begs the question, what defines what a sport is? And I don't know what defines what a sport is, to be honest. Like, I feel like it could be I don't know. I think generally speaking, it's when it's a competition of some sort, and so I guess cheer would fall into that maybe. And I think there is like competitive ballet possibly, but I don't know much about ballet, so I have no idea. But like for cheer, it's normally a competition. Hey, you're back.
I am. Hey.
Did you hear what I said
I
or
heard every word of it. How you were
okay,
bragging
I thought you
about
might.
your disc golf skills, how far away you hit
Yeah.
the
No,
basket. Um,
I really wish that I had done it on purpose because it would have been so much cooler. That's the main thing. Like if it was on purpose, um, it would have been like, wow, I'm so cool. But no, it was just like, oh hey, I actually got it.
Yeah,
But JJ was asking me afterwards if I would consider a career in playing disc golf.
yeah. Let's move to the next question.
All right. Favorite book?
All right. Your favorite book is none other than. Oh,
Then,
what books I know you've read.
okay.
I know you've
For
read.
you, I'm just gonna. Uh-huh.
I know you've read Harry Potter. I don't think that's your favorite though.
Okay, yeah.
I know you've read
I have read
Percy
Harry Potter.
Jackson, and that's more likely to be your favorite.
I've read some of Percy Jackson.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a huge hint.
Not really. I mean, I don't know. Is it?
Well, I feel like if Percy Jackson was your favorite, you probably wouldn't be like, yeah, I've only
You do
read some
have
of
to
it.
also realize I don't have that much time to read anything, so
Sure, but the response just made me think that.
okay, whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna guess Percy Jackson.
Okay. For
With the
you,
second being Mistborn.
okay, that's fair. With you, I want to say I'll say Wonderland.
That's a book? Like Alice in Wonderland?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What other Wonderland is there? Eric in Wonderland?
Well, I don't know. I don't know, Eric.
That
But you didn't say Alice in
that would be
Wonderland,
a
so
good
that was kind of confusing.
yeah. Yeah. Sorry for being confusing. Um I feel like I should have a second guess though, because I feel like that might just not be right. Um what would your favorite book be? I don't know. So I'm guessing we're talking about like traditional books, not like comic books, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
remember
I
if
figured that
I
would be a
put
lot
favorite
easier.
comic book on the list, but I thought about it.
Yeah. Um I think I'll just go with Alice in Wonderland and probably regret it later.
All right. Are you ready for the big reveal?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Reveal.
Peter Pan.
Peter
Yeah, I
Pan.
probably could have got that if I thought about it
And
longer.
you said Narnia. Okay, that's
Narnia.
what I also chose.
Yeah.
Peter Pan is
I
very
think
much a right now thing.
yeah.
Um,
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah, no, the book is really interesting. Really, really sort of deeper than it probably gets credit for a lot of the time. So I don't know. I like it.
Oh, okay.
I think it's good.
Interesting.
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
I think it's a cool book.
I
It's fun.
I
Fun
feel
book.
like
It's a very
both
fun
Percy
book.
Jackson
Mm-hmm.
and Mistborn were very good guesses though, because I do really like Percy Jackson, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I feel like it's kind of one of those books where it's like there's a lot of stuff I think is really cool, but then there's also kind of a lot of stuff where I'm like, why is this in there?
Yeah.
Where it's kind of like
I think
some of the humor doesn't really hit for me.
for Percy Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Percy Jackson sounds cool, but there's also a lot of it that just seems like telling the myth in a modern setting.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, oh, but why not just read the myth then if you're gonna like tell the exact same story?
Yeah, I could kind of see that to an extent, but I don't know. I think with Mistborn though, Mistborn's a great book, but it's I don't know. I want to finish reading the rest of them, and maybe I could have more of an opinion on it.
Yeah,
I
Mistborn.
liked it, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite.
Mistborn is Mistborn's great. That I could
Yeah,
easily see myself at a different point in time saying that is my favorite book. Reminds me,
yeah.
there was an incident
It's a great book.
when at my friend's wedding, they were like, "Oh, what was the book that like brought these two together or whatever?" I was like, "Oh, I know that. It's it is The Way of Kings." Because that's a book that, and that was the right answer. Um, but then the DJ or whatever was like, and the book that brought them together is the Stormlight Archives. I was like, hold up a second. That's not even a book. That's a series, you weirdo.
I kind of thought about that when I put Narnia down here on the
Mm,
thing because I was like, should I do a specific one of the Narnia books? But I like all of them. I don't know what I would say my favorite one is.
yeah. I mean, when I see Narnia, like in that context, I just assume Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe. But
Yeah, yeah.
which is one of the few that I've
They're all
read. I've read The
yeah.
Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and parts of all of them. Well, like, because like we
Okay.
used to listen to them as audiobooks when like we were
Yeah,
on vacation and stuff.
yeah.
And then, but like as far as like reading all the way through, I think it's just Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and then the Silver Chair.
Okay. Yeah, I
All right.
think I've listened to all of them enough to where I have the whole thing. Even though like I would listen to them to like sleep
Mm,
back when we lived in Idaho, and I think I would probably fall asleep, but then I would just like listen to it again the next night, and so I think I got the full story, even if I didn't like get it in full. But
right.
yeah,
All right. Are you ready for the next question?
let's see. How would you want to die?
Oh, dark, spooky.
Yeah, this just got very oh no, I might be running out of pages on my notebook. That's okay.
If you want, you can just
Uh,
say your answer. But
yeah,
I trust
I
you
can't
won't
find
change
any.
it.
Yeah, I will put this notebook away then. Um, yeah, favorite book. Or sorry, how would you? We just talked about that. How would you want to die?
Just think about it.
So is this just
Just give it
like
quick. Give it
a
quick.
way of death?
Uh huh. Yes.
Or like
If
I
you
don't
want
know. Or
this,
is it like a specific thing you're doing as you're dying, or like um just how what happens to you, like how you?
this is the cause of your death. What do you want the cause
Okay,
of your death to be?
okay. Um, I don't know. I feel like that's. I keep thinking of like overly specific answers for some reason.
That's fun.
I want to say like
Well, don't tell me. Or are you
no
guessing?
for you. Yeah, I'm guessing. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Do you have a guess for me?
My
I'm
guess
still not sure.
for you is that you want to die in your sleep. Just you
Okay.
go to sleep and you don't wake up. That's what I think.
Yeah. Um,
Don't tell me that that's the answer already.
I'm trying to know. I'm trying to think of. I think for you, I'm just gonna guess like of old age. But at the same time, I'm like, will you put like a really like silly answer or something just to like be weird?
Okay, the answer I put is true.
Uh-huh.
Like it's not a joke answer. It
Okay.
is an actual answer.
Okay. In that case, I will say old age.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the reveal?
Yeah.
Can you see that?
You just say in a heroic act.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was thinking, and then I was like, that's kind of like overly specific. I was like thinking that, but like way more specific. Like you're
Right.
like running through like an army of soldiers or something. Like I don't know.
Well, I would
I was just
accept.
imagining you doing like crazy sacrifices.
I would accept if you were like, oh, you jump in front of a gun for someone, or like, if you said a
Yeah,
superheroic act, I'd be like, oh, that's technically
yeah.
true. Um, yeah.
I think.
So we're past the time
Oh, okay.
we wanted to go through, and we're through half the questions. Do we want to put a to be
Yeah,
continued on this?
sure.
Okay.
Let's to be continued on this.
What?
Let's to be continued on
Let's
this.
to be continued.
I don't.
Thank you
That
so
doesn't make
much
sense.
for listening to this silly episode where we both try and guess who each other are because we don't know. Hit
Yeah.
subscribe for more fun stuff like this, reviews of science fiction stuff like Star Trek, Doctor Who, Star Wars, all that sort of stuff. We talk about that
And
stuff
more,
sometimes, and
more stuff.
more stuff. Did you say more stuff?
I said more, but war is more funny,
All right.
so I'll pretend like I said war.
All right. So, farewell, and in the words of Christopher Eccleston, have a fantastic life. Bye bye.
Bye.